I'm Ed Sheldon. I work as an agricultural safety specialist at Purdue University. When we look at farming as compared to other industries, farming is recognized as one of the most hazardous industries in the country. Looking at statistics, typically it comes down to the big three, agriculture, mining, and construction as the three most hazardous industries in the United States. Some years the rankings, if you will, might change a little bit, depends on if one industry has a particularly bad year or whatever, but typically those are the big three. About probably 3/4 of our farm injuries and fatalities do involve some type of machinery, but beyond that we have some other significant causes of farm injury and fatality include confined spaces such as grain bin entrapments or silo gas exposures. One area that we find unique, or maybe not necessarily unique, but we've noticed a trend here in Indiana over the past several years of farmers or farm workers being involved with and being injured in tree-related incidents, using a chainsaw, not necessarily forestry, which is kind of its own industry, which is very hazardous in its own right, but perhaps clearing fence rows or cutting firewood or whatever on their own farm and being injured in those type of incidents. And that's something that we here at Purdue have noticed a trend toward and working toward, or trying to work to develop educational materials to help prevent that as well. I think we as an industry need to, one, continue the focus toward making our equipment, making our machinery, making our work practices safer, and I think that will continue. And on the other side, we need to continue that change in attitude towards safety. The term is having a safety attitude or a safety culture, and I think we need to continue to move toward that in agriculture. One thing we do need to recognize is that farms are becoming safer as compared to even 30, 40, especially even up to 75 or 100 years ago. Our technology, our farming technology has changed so dramatically in that period of time, and with that change in technology, the change into more mechanized agriculture, the safety component has grown as well. Our machinery is orders of magnitude safer than it would have been 40 or 50 years ago.